$7.98. No
He
joke.
got a mailbox for $7.98, perpetrating like this guy is fooling so many out of Trap House.
Trap House attorney, huh? Corey gonna break down how he met this dude, what his lawyer found out about him, and is he a fraud or not? He giving a lot of advice, but is he grifting or is he official? Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Let's get to it.
This man lied, and then I'm not a lawyer, but in court, that conversation he had with the people, I'm talking about leading a nigga ass law. Leading a nigga ass law. That conversation he had with people would only work with the feeble minds. I have not seen or talked to lead in a nigga ass law since we said goodbye to him at the Yard House. Me, Darlene, and Craig. And we thought he was a well-intended guy, which is why last week I thought I was trying to say, damn, man, you lied. You ain't said nothing. So, okay, I'll back up off you. But no, he came back with a presentation for the feeble minds. And I pray for the feeble minds because they fell for that. I'm going to play hey, Abe, do you have that audio when the brother Derek Dion gave a call about leading a nigga ass law? Do you have that? My attorney called about this situation just to check something as thorough people would do. This is just a small chunk of what we have found with this guy right here. This is a farce. But can you play that video when, play the video when Derek called about dude.
Membership, Rachel speaking.
Yes, Rachel. My name is Attorney Derek Dion. I'm an attorney licensed down here in Houston, Texas. And I wanted to refer one of my friends to a divorce attorney in Atlanta, but I wanted to check his membership status first.
Okay, what's the name?
His name is Jameson, Jameson. Corey with a C, and last name Campbell, Campbell.
Okay, Mr. James Campbell is currently on inactive status.
Y'all heard that? First of all, most didn't even know his fucking name, and you didn't. This nigga won your heart with a nickname. My name is Corey Holcomb. My attorney name is Dion. This ain't the only thing we discovered. This leading a nigga ass law fake. I don't want to take it all over. My brother has taken the time out his busy schedule to come on and talk about this with me. Brother Dion, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Brother Dion, listen. I'm gonna turn it over to you and just let you say what you're gonna say right now. But I got a couple of questions that we can put out there for this fake that I think is an operative because his profile doesn't look real. But is it something you want to tell the people? Because this fake called you out your name, and I don't know why he did that. If he's really a man who is a lawyer, but I'm just saying. Is it something you want to say in the beginning? Because you've done the research on this. You know what's happening, Dion. Derek?
Definitely. Well, I want to talk directly to lead attorney. You know, when he first reached out to me, he reached out to me as a comrade, a brother, and a friend. And, you know, I trusted this guy. I never thought that he would use me for content. See, I'm a real trial lawyer. I'm not a YouTube lawyer. I don't understand how this whole content works. If you look at my YouTube page, I have 2 subscribers. He has 600,000.
Yeah.
Now, when he first reached out to me, I didn't know that he had a relationship with Corey at first. I didn't know he was on Corey's show. So he really was backdooring Corey to try to get me on his show to do this interview. And we'll get to the whole part of whether Corey gave me consent or not at the end of this. But first, I want to talk about lead attorney. After he got on this show and basically disrespected me in my practice, I hired a private investigator, Sergeant Sean Morgan, down here in Fort Bend County in Texas. And one thing that we noticed about lead attorney is that, for the last 25 years, he's paraded around everywhere. And for like the last 5 years, going under the name lead attorney. But if you look at all of his products, services, everything that it offers, he's never used his real name. I bet you don't know his real name. So my private investigator found out that his real name was Jamison Corey Campbell. But
Yes.
at the end of the day, this guy's engaging in an unauthorized practice of law, which is illegal. So for him to comment on me, I mean, I was just a little bit taken aback and surprised.
Well, there is no right or wrong in this crooked YouTube game because
Right.
the things that's being said about me, like I said, man, I don't have criminal history like that. I don't have history like none of this stuff that they're saying I'm doing. So I want to welcome you to the cold-blooded fuck shit YouTube game.
I see. I see. I
Because
mean, this is worse than court.
yeah, it's have-nots
Right.
trying to build position in society because they have no position in society. My position in society comes from being a stand-up comedian over 30 years. Your position in society comes from actually practicing law and watch
Right.
this, helping people.
Right.
Helping people. I know
Right.
who you are, Brother Derek. I can't believe you're around helping me, to be quite honest. I'm glad you're around helping me. And now they got a picture of this. This is a mailbox place where it's supposed to be his office. How much does he charge? How much does he pay a month for this office?
$7.98. No
He got
joke.
a mailbox for $7.98, perpetrating like listen, if you could read those signs that are up there, I encourage you to screenshot that and read those signs. This guy is fooling so many out of Trap Out.
That's right.
I mean,
And
come on, man.
exactly what he's doing.
So if he has no office to go to, he gets dressed up for play, right?
Right. I mean, if you look at those law books, those things might be hollow. My books are real back here. Not all law books, but they are real. I don't know if that's a green screen. Every time I see his degree, I have to squint my eyes.
Yeah.
This guy is, I mean,
Was he able to operate? I mean, was he able to activate some type of law degree this week?
No, I mean, I called the bar today and his
Okay.
license is inactive. I called because see, I found it online that it was inactive, but then I saw some stuff that said it was active. So, I don't want to say anything about somebody, unlike him, that I don't fully vet, which is
Yeah.
why I called the state bar, talked to Ms. Rachel, who's a part of the state bar membership department, and said his license is inactive. And if you go to his website, he's giving divorce advice and charging people for it. So,
And that's illegal, right?
and that's every lawyer knows that. Every lawyer knows that. This is the thing that is so weird. On his site, if you turn to, let me find, let's see.
Put his cake ass on blast, because he up here acting like he good people.
Well, you can just go to his site. On his site, he's stating that, I'm not your attorney and I cannot provide legal advice. But then he goes on to charge you for actual legal advice. So this guy's a tricky guy. Like he knows he shouldn't be doing it, but he tries to word it a particular way. I mean, this guy has a real silver tongue, but he's giving you legal advice illegally. He shouldn't be doing it. Now, here's the thing. One prompt on his website says that no communication creates an attorney-client relationship, right? Now, if he's saying, I'm not your lawyer, it doesn't create an attorney-client relationship, and his license is inactive, then possibly the attorney-client privilege does not apply. So all of these people who are telling him their deepest, darkest secrets, I my mistress, I beat my children, he's a family lawyer. He may be subpoenaed to testify against them because the attorney-client privilege doesn't apply. It's
You
been
know how
waived.
deep that is, what you just said?
This
He
guy
can't
is
be
dangerous.
subpoenaed to
He can be
talk
subpoenaed.
against them because he's not a lawyer.
He's not a lawyer.
Wow.
That's in his website says it. It
Wow.
says it, and that's the thing. This guy is a dangerous guy. He needs to be stopped. He shouldn't be worried about me in an interview. He should be worried about the illegal things that he's doing, and he knows that. This
For
is
the
why
pe-
his name has been hidden all this time.
All right, y'all. They done turned Corey up now. So when people that have a street background and think that way start thinking like the squares, that gap closes. When they start investigating the technical aspects of YouTube or what rights they have to take videos down and all, the advantage goes away for those that profit off talking about somebody else in a negative light. They use their realness against him. Like, I know he ain't gonna snitch on me. He just gonna sit back and take it and try to fight back. But when they go the other way, now, where do the Revenge of the Nerds dudes go from here? It's similar to when rappers start learning the business and actually reading contracts. We said in the prior video, if you talking slick, you might have to send the money to Corey. And now he got more than a joke for you. He gonna take some official measures for ramification. Like I said, everybody should be on notice, man. Keep it clean. And we see where it go from here. Till next time, man, it's your boy Dell. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We out.